set up production, and I may need your help. I was wondering what the procedures was to actually obtain some crisis actors. Going about, as you said, I want to make a production. It's going to be quite big, so I've just been looking around the internet, and I think this may be the first place that I'm coming to talk to, basically. So any information would be brilliant.
Yeah, great. And then we can either produce for you, or we can just supply you with the actors.
You can produce? Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be superb. I didn't even think that far ahead. I would like to have done my own.
Well, our background is film, basically. I mean, that was what
It is, yeah.
That was how we came into it. We're a production company from film, but we turned to this sort of side of things because it didn't have very good acting or very good filmmaking in it.
Which the crisis acting stuff didn't have good acting or filmmaking, just easier, basically.
No, it was just sort of basically there wasn't any good there wasn't any good training, there wasn't any good preparation for these sort of incidents. We felt this area was something that was provided with fairly second-rate acting and fairly second-rate film production. So we thought we'd come in and do it well.
What are the costs like? Are the costs quite high?
Yeah, I mean it certainly depends what you're doing. You know, I mean it depends. The actors come in at about sort of 300, 350 a day.
Do they? So if you need like 500 of them, it's going to be quite a lot.
No, what we do for that, if you're doing a larger one, is we do what's called the Wrangler idea. So you'll have somebody who you pay the 300 a day to oversee a larger crowd. So basically what our differentiator is we make sure that we direct it like a movie.
Okay, 300...
A lot of these things are not actually properly directed, they're just people are put in places and told to react, you know.
Yeah.
So we have a wrangler who goes around and tells whoever it is we've done this for police forces for this sort of thing, and if they're using their own people, or if they're using students, or if they're using something called the Casualties Union.
Yeah. Would that be like
we use them and we put people, over the top in order to tell them what to do and make it realistic and make it not just a crowd of people all doing the same thing.
Yeah, would you use like amputees and stuff like that as well, maybe?
Yes, yeah. I mean, we have an arrangement with an amputee company that uses amputee actors, but also, yes, exactly, if it's a bigger scenario, then we'll just basically wrangle over the top of that. Our amputee actors will go in and help something like Casualties Union to act well.
You act well, thank you, that's important, that's very important. Now, so if, to my understanding, around about £300 I could get a day's filming where somebody would oversee a large group of people? Or is that just a round figure?
No, £300 is just for one actor.
Just for one actor. And what about it within the larger groups? Was the Wrangler still taking care of all the...
The Wrangler is a little bit more, because the Wrangler is obviously doing more than just turning up and acting. The Wrangler is, as it were, a sort of facilitator and a director as well. Yeah. So the Wrangler is about sort of 450 a day, 500 a day.
Yeah, and so that's going to be like, you're going to have to pay that for the Wrangler and then £300 for each actor that you used.
If you use, if you're doing a large scenario, then you wouldn't pay £300 for every single one of those actors.
How much would it be?
You'd only pay the £300 if you're using, I don't know, usually up to about sort of 10 or 15 actors, people tend to pay that, so that's for a slightly smaller scenario. Yeah. If you're doing a big thing like a crowd or an evacuation, then basically you use a sort of, we can facilitate for you organising one of the either extras or the specific Casualty Union type. And Casualty Union do it for basically you just give them a donation to the Casualty Union because it's a charity.
Okay.
So that one becomes much more affordable, but basically then you put a Wrangler in over the top in order to make sure that the Casualty Union guys know what they're doing.
Yeah. A director, basically.
Yeah, basically, but then you'd have a director over there telling the Wrangler what he wants or she wants. Yeah. But the Wrangler would be in amongst the Casualty Union, acting with them and making sure that they're doing the right thing.
What's the most recent work on your portfolio? Is it pretty big, pretty mainstream, or is it just local productions?
It's everything.
Everything.
We didn't know. I mean, we just set up in order to try and get some good acting and some good filmmaking into this, and people have come to us from all over the place. We've had sort of individuals, we've had working for the NHS, for doctors, to try and give them realistic patients
Cover.
to work against, to learn.
Just looking on the website now,
All the way from that up to sort of practicing evacuating big shopping centres and things.
yeah. Would you take part in any of the mainstream media hoaxes?
No. What mainstream media hoaxes?
Like Orlando, potentially, with the crisis actors that we see at staged events, like Orlando, Florida shootings, anything like that, would because we may see in crisis cast linked to...
Oh no, we haven't done anything in the States actually yet.
Haven't, you know, just basically all in the UK.
Yeah. We're
Um,
just a little business providing actors, you know. We're just a little business providing actors, you know.
just a little business providing actors. Would you know the traffic
Mate, I'm ever
centre?
so sorry. I'm completely up against it this morning. I've got a deadline. It's about 3.
Okay,
And I've got to get this document out.
no,
If you need anything else, do you want to drop us an email?
Yeah, I will do. I'll drop you an email about the next 5-10 minutes. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Oh, that's superb.
Okay.
Thank you. Speak
Thanks
soon.
a lot. Bye.
Bye. Holy shit.